Hello and welcome to the M-Star training session for defining the rules for library. In the library module, any book, periodical, CD, etc. are referred to as a media, which then further can be categorized into books, textbooks, CDs, etc. So let us see the steps to enter the rules for library. Click on the button M-Star and select module library. The module name library displays on the main screen, indicating that we are now working in the library module. Click on the button business rules and select the screen library rule. Once the screen opens, if multiple libraries have been defined in your school, then it will ask to select the library name. Click on the box against the select library name and select a library for which you want to define the rules. Click on button Go. Once you have selected the library, the name of the library that you have selected appears on the main screen. By this you would know that you are currently working in which library. Now enter employee return days. Here we define the maximum number of days after which the employee has to return the book. Maximum 3 characters can be entered and only numbers can be entered in this field. Enter student return days. Here we define the maximum number of days after which the student has to return the book. Again, maximum 3 characters can be entered in this field and only numbers can be entered. Enter active days. Here you can define the days after which the media or the book becomes active for issue and return. Maximum 3 characters can be entered and only numbers can be entered. Enter number of media per employee. This means that how many media can be issued to an employee at one time. Maximum 2 characters can be entered in this field and only numbers can be entered. Enter number of media per student. That means the maximum number of media that can be issued to a student. Again, maximum 2 characters can be entered in this field and only numbers can be entered. Enter fine amount per day for the employee. This is the fine amount that will be applicable to the employee only if he returns the book after the return day is defined. In this case, if the employee returns the book after 9 days, 2 days fine will become applicable. Maximum 3 characters can be entered in this field and only numbers can be entered. Enter fine amount per day for the student. This would be the fine amount if the student does not return the book within the return days as per the rule in the screen. You can enter maximum 3 characters in this field and only numbers can be entered. Enter fine days. This is the number of days after which the fine becomes applicable for both employee and the student if the media is not returned within the maximum return days limit for each user type. Maximum 2 characters can be entered and only numbers can be entered. Now click on button Save on the toolbar to save these rules for the library. The data saving confirmation message is received. Click OK on the confirmation message. This defines the key rules for a library. Now let us see how to enter the accession prefix for the library. In the section Media Category and Accession Prefix, click on the button Add. A new row gets added in the grid. Below the column Media Category, enter category of media type that are applicable in the library. Example books, gifted books, textbooks, etc. Let us enter a media category as CD. Now below the column Accession Prefix, enter a prefix, that is some characters that will get automatically added to the system generated accession number. For CD, let us add CD dash. So any CD that is entered under this media category will have CD- as a prefix to its accession number. When we say the accession number here, it only means the system generated accession number, whereas there is also a provision to enter the school accession number. In the school accession number, this media category accession prefix will not get added. In case you want to enter new media category and the accession prefix, you can click on the add button and repeat the steps. The media category allows us to categorize or separate out the various media types such as books, maps, gifted books, etc. And the accession prefix enables a unique accession number generation for each media category. After adding the accession prefix as required for various media categories, click on the button Update. You may have noticed that earlier we were having a button called Save here. After we have saved the rules for the first time in the screen, the Save button changes to the Update button. The data saving confirmation message is received and click on OK on this message. If you want to define the rules for other library, click on the library button and select any other library. Click on Go button and you will enter the new library. Repeat these steps to define the rules for other libraries. Click on the Clear button to refresh the screen. And thank you for watching this video.